Hey, love. So I'm currently doing homework, but I just want to drop this y'all and tell y'all what happened. So, man, y'all, I'm in school. I'm kicking it. I'm getting to know people or whatever, because I don't get to know them in business class because he always talking a lot or whatever. So, I figured today, like, we out of class. I can go talk to somebody, get their numbers, and get their Instagram, something like that, getting to know them, getting to be they make new friends at school, whatever. Y'all know I'll be telling y'all to make new friends at school. So, I'm talking to this one. This girl. We gonna call them Sally and Tate. Sally and Tate. So I'm talking to Sally and Tate, right? So I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. Sally. So that's when Miss what we gonna call her? Miss K. She walked up and was like, "You got your note taker for your class." First of all, why are you saying do I have a note taker for my classes when I don't want nobody in my business? You're banned because I told on you. Well, I wouldn't have to tell on you if you would do your job correctly. I wouldn't have to tell nobody nothing. I wouldn't have to tell you at all. But you want to make things complicated and had me go to the extreme when you supposed to been do what you're supposed to do, but you want to play around with me. So I took it to the extreme and told your boss that's over you about what was going on. And you gave my note taker for one class, and that's for nutrition. I take two, not one class. So at the end of the day, why play stupid with me? So, and I checked my email too, and there's nothing in here that's regarding, um, that's regarding. Hold on. Let's see. This what business? This better be business, cause if it's not, baby, I'm tripping again, and I don't care. Cause y'all should do what y'all supposed to do. Got time for this to be playing with none of y'all. You don't even say what classes is from. That's why I be treating them, because do what you're supposed to do and stop playing me like I'm a goofy. Period. I don't care about none of that. So let's see. I take two classes, not one class. And you get smart with me in these emails, I will show proof. Where are the notes for good evening? Where are the notes? Good evening. Where are the notes regarding business? Where are the notes regarding business? Because I take business too as well. I don't know why they trying to play with me like I'm stupid. Like, stop playing me. But yeah, she talking about something. Did you get your notes for class? Man, I don't know the people. I just met these two people today or whatever. We talking bad. I'm gonna ask them about. I'm telling them like I'm a content creator. I uplift young women and men. Like I'll do y'all from time to time. I'm gonna do another content, but I had to put this out for y'all. I'm gonna do the white brush for sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna do the white brush for sure today before the day is out or whatever. But yeah. If I don't want my business told, you should know that right out back. Like maybe I shouldn't have put a business out there like that. Now she gonna be upset because I put her business out there. Yeah, you're letting people that I don't know about me having this disability. How would you feel if I told everybody where you live at, or what if I told somebody your deepest darkest secrets? Like it's just like stuff you don't say and you don't do. Because that made me feel some kind of way. Like, I don't like that. I ain't crying nothing like that. Of course, I'm not finna cry in front of them. Because I don't do that in front of the camera. But it's like, my feelings were offended because you trying to square my business out to people I don't know. Like, you're rude. You need to check yourself. But that's okay because I'm going to go tell again on her that she put my business out there. And I don't like that. Because don't put my business out there. Like, my mama talking about she probably didn't know for real. Well, she needs to learn because at the end of the day, like I said, nobody wants their business spread. That's just like me being somebody's friend and I go tell their business to somebody else. Like, no, if I don't want my business told, don't tell nobody my business. If I wanted you to tell my business, I would have told you, gave you permission. Okay, go tell my business out to everybody. I did not never say that. So don't put my business out here. If I don't want nobody to know my business, I want them to know my business. At the end of the day, it's nothing. It's nobody concerned. If they don't keep up with my content, they're not gonna be able to. I have a long disability, and oh well, it's their fault. They ain't looking. They ain't looking. Then I can't change it. But at the end of the day, don't put my business out on Front Street. I don't like that because I don't put nobody else's business out on Front Street. Anything somebody ever told me, I never want to tell nobody else. So don't make me feel unconfident or make me feel upset because this is here. No, don't do that to me. I don't like when my feelings are hurt. Like, I don't like that. My feelings are very hurt because she taught my business again. So that's when we will report her again. She told my I was talking to my friends. Well, I won't call them my friends because I don't know them yet, for I'm getting to know them. But, you know, I'm talking to a group of people, and she just out the blue, dude, you have your note taker. Like, what? And I didn't know she was talking to me, so she came up and was like, I'm gonna show y'all how she was looking. She came up and was like, and I'm looking like, who was you looking for? She, like, fix your face. Who was you looking for? And then she's talking something. You. Who is you? I have a name. So who is you? Like, it was 3 people sitting there. So we all looking like, who we looking for? She's talking something. Did you get your note taker? Who are you talking about? Then she gonna point. Are you Fab or 4 or 3? Because I'm pretty sure you're older than that. So stop playing like you crazy. She be trying to play with me, and I don't be fucking under that. Because it's like, why are you playing with me? You grown as ever, and you playing with me. You playing with me, and you older than me. So why play crazy? You want people to be in my business. You want me to not have friends. You want people not to like me. And that's what it's giving, because if it wasn't giving that, you would have thought to yourself, let me not put her business out here. Let me go about this another different way. Like, no, it just starts stuff you doing and it starts stuff that you don't do. People that have disabilities, they want to feel like it's not there. Why would you let them feel like it's there in the first place? I said this before. People that have, well, me personally, I don't want to feel like it's there. So at least, if you're going to approach me, pull me to the side and say, oh, I was trying to see if you had your note taker. I didn't want to say it right there because I knew you was in front of your friends or whoever, whatever you want to call them. But I want to make sure things are okay with your classes or whatever. I want to make sure I'm doing my job as a professor or as your note taker or whoever I'm supposed to be to you in a fastly good manner. Not, do you have your note taker out there, everybody in the world can hear you. Like, no, just certain stuff you doing, what you say. You have to be gentle and patient. Because I could have snapped off on her and told her, like, is you cool? I could have cursed out, like, is you cool? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? But I caught myself. I said, you know what? I ain't finna curse out. I'm not finna curse out. But I should have, though. I should have. Because at the end of the day, you playing with my patience. You're mad because I told on you. You keep doing stuff to me. I'm going to keep telling on you. So stop doing stuff to me and stop getting people in my business. If I'm not telling them that I have disability, that don't mean you go report anything to anyone. Because if I find out that just went around the school and people start judging me, I'm going to come to your boss again. I'm going to tell them, oh, well, she got people in the classroom not to like me. Nobody wants to talk to me. And it's her fault. And I need this to change. And if it don't change, I'm leaving the school. So let's talk about it. Because don't swear on my business around stuff like that. Don't do that. That's one thing you don't do. If I didn't tell that person, that means I don't want them to know about it. I have to know people for years to tell them this is something serious to me. And if I don't know you for years, what do I look like telling you I have a disability? Why would I tell you this? And like I said, this world this world is mean. It don't like you. So you know, you could tell somebody your business, then the next day they don't want nothing to do with you. You have to be very mindful what you tell certain people. You just, you know, if you have a kid with disability, don't tell your friends or whoever you talk to if you ain't known them for years, because your kid can overhear what you're saying, and then be like, my mama said that to her friends, and now I feel sad, and now I don't want to, be out in the world for real, because I feel like I can't do nothing. That's how you make people feel when you tell them, when you tell other people about their situation, you make them feel like they can't do nothing, like you're better than them. Like, don't do that. You're trying to downgrade someone when you should be uplifting them. You shouldn't be putting their business out on Front Street. Why am I spitting? Sorry. But yeah, you shouldn't be putting their business out on Front Street. It's just certain stuff that you say and certain stuff that you don't say. So at the end of the day, if you know somebody with a disability, do not put their business out on Front Street. If you can't text it to them or wait till they get done with their conversation, just go home at that point, because there's no need for you to say nothing to them, because at the end of the day, you're hurting their feelings. People with disabilities have feelings too. Oh, that's a shocker. They have feelings too. So just be mindful about what you say and how you say things to people, because their feelings are really hurt. My feelings are hurt. Just because I'm not crying in front of the camera don't mean my feelings are hurt, because they're very hurt. So if you watched all the way to the end of this vlog, leave out any emoji that lets me know that you enjoyed the vlog and that you are going to be mindful how you talk to people with disabilities. Even without disabilities, you're still going to be mindful how you talk to them, because you never know what the person's dealing with, how they're feeling mentally on the inside, what's going on with them. You never know. So be mindful about how you talk to people, how you go up to them, how you approach them, because at the end of the day, that person that you seen could have been ready to commit suicide. You never know. So, not saying I would never commit suicide, but for those who do have those thoughts, you never know. So just be mindful about what you say to people, and if you see they ain't getting it, find another way for them to get it. Don't just bully them. But yeah, bye loves.